Okay, welcome back, guys. I know it's been a very long time since I put another review like this. It's been, I think, over a year. And in my last video, actually, I remember saying that I used to do a lot more skincare because of my ex-girlfriend. But guess what? My ex-girlfriend has now come back as my girlfriend, so I get good rates on. Hi, I get good rates on some of these products that I've been loving by Lab Series, even though lately she hasn't been carrying so much of it. But what she can, she gives me, and it's fantastic. So after I washed my face, which I just used the. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. Right here. This is it. Lab Series Pro LS all-in-one face cleansing gel. This shit works good because it really leaves my face feeling like it's just clean. No residue of nothing. I like using this Eau de Malaluca by Lush because I like the fact that it's very light and fresh feeling. But I don't like that it's not a Lab Series product because I really like their stuff. And they do have, I think Lab Series does make one, but it kind of feels almost like I'm putting alcohol on my face. I don't know if there's any alcohol in it, but it kind of feels a little like that. So I like this one. So I usually like to put maybe 3 to 4 sprays. That was maybe around 5, but doesn't matter. And I don't know if it's my OCD or not, but I can't apply anything on top until it dries off. That's just me. I know that Miss Samirena, who's my girlfriend, she says all the time that you can apply it, but we all have our weird ways of doing stuff. And right now, for me, it still feels wet, so I like to wait for it to let it sink in, feel like it's done its job, and then I go on to the next product. Which the next product that I'm gonna put is the Lab Series Max LS. I like the Max LS line out of everything that they make, but that shit's expensive. So, anyways, this is the Overnight Renewal Serum, which is really good. I couldn't understand why she would put it on all the time. She would always tell me, you should really put on the serum, the serum. Always talking about serum, and I'm just like, but if I'm putting this for what I need it for, but it makes a difference. I didn't think it would, but I started putting it and it actually feels like it prepares your skin. That's the way exactly how she would explain it to me. It like prepares your skin, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But she's completely right. It does feel like it prepares your skin, and when you apply your moisturizer, skin feels this about right now. When you apply your moisturizer, it just sinks in a little better. So for my face, I like putting just one pump, and again, the OCD in me, like I like spreading it evenly. So I'm trying to put a dot there, a little bit around down my nose, on each cheek. I try getting in the spots where I know kind of get a little flaky when it kind of gets dry. So I try to make sure I always have some in that area there. The serum goes on a little more wet. It kind of feels a little more wet than the actual moisturizer. They both kind of feel the same, but one just feels a little fresher, I guess, 'cause it's more wet, and then as it sinks in, and it just leaves your face feeling very, like, it almost feels like you don't need a moisturizer after this, but when you apply it, you're kind of like, I'm glad I did. So here's the Lab Series Pro LS. This is the same line as the facial wash, but I like you know what I like about the Max LS is the packaging. This looks more manly, you know? Look at that. Looks like it could be a fuel piston in an engine or something. But anyway, that's why I like this stuff. But really, everything works. I just like the packaging. The marketing on that I think is very good. And then I'm going to use my Lab Series Pro LS all-in-one face treatment. It's soothing, moisturizing, repairing, and mattifying. I like the mattifying effect because I know that I have oily skin. Same thing. I usually use one pump. Same spots. And then I just kind of spread it all around. And this feels a little more, well, yeah, the way it is. It just feels a little thicker, and it feels a little more oily. But it's not really oily. It just feels like you're putting more of like a lotion. It feels like a lotion on your face. I kind of do this and that, and then it's gone. Once I feel like it's all gone. She laughs at me sometimes. She tells me that I go on too rough. But I don't know. I feel like I gotta massage it in. And this is anti-fatigue eye serum. I put this on really because, I guess as I'm getting older, I could kind of feel my eyes getting a little darker under. But I'm using this one because it was a free sample from somewhere. I don't remember where. It's a Clarins Men's. Oh yeah, I said it already. Anti-fatigue eye serum, like a half pump. Because this one's really wet. I don't like the fact that it's so wet, but it's good. A little bit on one eye. I like to go on to the, what are these called? I think these are called crow's feet. My grandmother apparently had them from when she was very young, and whenever she smiled and laughed, she would get like big wrinkles here, and I noticed that I get them too. It's kind of, I think it's like a generational thing. My grandmother did it, I did it, so it's like I've always got wrinkles here, even when I was a kid. I don't know. So that's it, guys. I mean, it's not more complicated than that, but keep to it, and see you guys next time.